A big setback in the South Bay sewage crisis that we have been covering for years. Another 5 million gallons of sewage a day is flowing into the Tijuana River and will end up here in the U.S. ABC 10 News reporter Tali Latoy spoke with local experts about the impact and what this means for South Bay communities.
Tonight, Mexico says it's trying to activate its lift station to remove as much wastewater as it can before it gets to the U.S. But at this rate, it could be too late, and the longtime problem here in the South Bay could get worse before it gets better.
It's very frustrating, and you know it's not going to get better.
Concerns are skyrocketing in the South Bay community around the decades-long Tijuana sewage crisis.
It's like clockwork. We don't need to know the numbers. You could just smell it.
Especially for Dr. Kimberly and Dr. Matthew Dixon, who see it firsthand as more sewage gets closer to home.
The patients who live, our community who lives down there, this was in the middle of the night. They weren't notified. I'm concerned about their health.
In a statement Wednesday, the International Boundary and Water Commission said Mexico had informed them it's already started dumping roughly 5 million gallons of wastewater into the Tijuana River.
The numbers are alarming when you see that, considering the threshold that we're looking at that's set by the standards through California Air Resources Board is 30 parts per billion, and we're talking 400 to 500 parts per billion.
5 million for 5 days, impacting local communities directly.
It's definitely not going to feel good living close to those numbers wherever you are.
Worsening an already grim situation for the residents in the area.
When we wake up and the smell is bad, then the patients start coming in with wheezing, with headaches, with nausea.
While it's exacerbated, they're calling on more action at all levels to make it safe again.
This is new territory for everybody, but it shouldn't be in a community setting, and we shouldn't have people exposed to it day in and day out.
Meantime, the county says it's monitoring the situation. In Imperial Beach, Tali Latoy, ABC 10 News.